Worst case scenario, he has removal for Sheoldred that creates. Yeah, that's bad. How's it going, boys? I'm proud to say that we have done it. It is finally here. The ultimate, the perfect mono black deck. That's right. We have control, we have draw, we have exile, we have reanimation, we have rats, we have threats, and we have overpowered creatures. This bad boy has everything. And let me tell you, honestly, it was not easy. So I slightly need to explain what this deck actually concentrates on, because again, there's a lot of things that you can concentrate on. Sure, you can go for Graveyard Reanimation, that's very powerful indeed with mono black, as I previously showcased, but it does have the weakness of getting countered by things that exile the graveyard, which people are playing more and more now. But this mono black deck is just pure sublimeness. Is that even sentence? Whatever. It's really good. Why? Because we have the life gain with Ugin, we have the late game with Ugin, we have draw, we have more draw, and that's already good. Then we have a little bit more draw with this. Remember, the more draw you put in a deck, the more, persistent it becomes, the more expectable it becomes. And we have an unbelievable amount of removal. We have Sheoldred to go for Throat Usurper persistence. And then we get into the mid game, which is arguably the most powerful, because we have threat. Oh yes, we have this thing, which is a 3/3 flying vampire with Death Touch. And when we have Sheoldred. Sheoldred is really hard to put in any deck now, especially mono black, but she is still absolutely amazing. Whenever someone drops a Sheoldred, the first thing that the enemy thinks is, oh, I need to drop everything and kill Sheoldred, or there's going to be too much value. And yes, that's exactly it. And the Darkness Crystal. I honestly think that this is gonna be become a lot more meta, because it's just instantaneous graveyard disruption. It's amazing. Black spells cost one less to cast. If a non-token creature opponent controls would die, instead exile it and gain 2 life. So this is life gain plus exile. And considering big reanimator decks are, well, very susceptible to go for the Throat Sheoldred Edict and potential effects that just exile them, like Deadly Cover-Up, this is a pure counter in most situations. And this is amazing against a lot of other things, by the way. And then you obviously have just overpowered creatures like this, because this is a card that reanimates, gives haste, makes it into a 5/5 menace lifelink, and it doesn't exile the target from the graveyard. That's right. This just brings it back. So these things are now 5/5. This is also a 5/5 flying thing with lifelink. It's kind of wild. And Virtue of Persistence is just value. It is very easy. It is very concrete. It is very methodic. 24 lands to be specific, 3.8 average mana cost. Of that being said, boys, without any further ado, let's just get a crack at it and see what happens. Frozen Abyss. Yeah, this everything I'm seeing here makes sense. That's a hot cat, though. Okay, but anyway, everything I'm seeing here makes sense. We do go first. Ugin, Deadly Cover-Up. Pretty good. Pretty good. Depends on what our opponent plays. We can find solutions for things, I guess. Okay, we missed the cat on purple, but it doesn't matter. Okay, still using this art lane for Swamps, boys, by the way. Very good, very good. Not surprising in the slightest, but what else am I supposed to do? And here, honestly, land with Deadly Cover-Up, we can probably hit anything from the graveyard, and if this is aggro, Deadly Cover-Up is just good in general. Hello there. Question mark? Bro, if this is my... Listen, if this is my Knights of Frown deck, I'm not gonna lie, boys, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I'm gonna be a lot upset, in fact. Okay? I can deal with it pretty well, but that doesn't mean I'm not upset, you know? Boys, listen. Listen. Aren't we friends? At least, you know, you can play it. That's fine. That's cool. that's kind of the point of the video, right? But you should at least, like, concede when you play against your boy, you know? Instead of writing in the Discord, haha, I played against you and I won. You know? Would be kind of nice, you know? Anyway, let's create the oh, wait, I can't create treasure token just yet. Well, fish o'clock, boys. Okay, considering I literally have nothing else to do with my life other than play Ugin, guess this is as good as it gets. 5, 6, 7. I will be able to play the Ugin. Though at this point, I do have a question. Should I play the Ugin, honestly? Huh. Well, we're gonna see. we're gonna see. He's using Fable Passage also, which means he's definitely using Summon Titan. Summon Titan is like the most obvious thing here, right? So the Deadly cover-up is really good. Speaking of which, I guess. There we go. Le Summon Titan. Let's create treasure token. Well, this is good enough for me to just drop the Ugin. Let's see what he mills. This is my deck, isn't it? Bro, hello there? Frozen Abyss? Listen, my dude, please? Please, can you concede? He's not gonna concede after I made fun of his cloud avatar and hot cat mommy. Dude, how many lands am I gonna draw, Wizards? How many fucking lands am I gonna draw, eh? Are you trying to completely make up for the first 2 games? Because it seems like it. In any case, he has something to deal with the Ugin. But that's probably going to be his whole turn, which is the bonus. So I will be able to do a free Revelations. Hello there, get lost. Dude, slightly less unexpected. Slightly less expected. I can do this. Hilarious, Wizards, hilarious. Well, I guess it's good enough. Do I have anything to reanimate? Yes, I actually do. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, boys. Okay, listen. There's smart, and then there's street smart. I'm none of. I'm literally none of those. But I can be annoying by dropping a Virtue of Persistence here when my opponent has this for me. He's dropping the reanimation himself, isn't he? God damn it, why am I so good at everything in my life? Well, the good part is, I actually can deal with that because it's kind of a giant nothing. Again, whoa, this is kind of the rematch of the first game. I should actually put this first game so people people see me win, and then the next game is gonna be, well, it's gonna be harder. So yeah, I just hit this again. Okay, I just hit this again. It's beautiful. We exile you, and we exile you, and then we just hit you now. And that's pretty much all of his most dangerous reanimation out. That's slightly a lot annoying. But let's check. Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, this is definitely my deck. Oh god, he's a viewer. Should have been a little bit kinder. But I can't. Everyone loves when I make fun of people's names. Well, it doesn't... Wait, I can't even deal with this, can I? Let's see. 6, 7, no land. Bro, at this point, I just have to play it. Oh, wait, he has Get Lost. Yeah, I still have to play it. I mean, I don't have another choice. He does the Get Lost anyway, and I'm... Hello there. Oh. Wait. Where the fuck... He got exiled. Oh no, that's bad. It got exiled. Okay, boys, that is bad. And more lands. Wow. I mean, is anyone really surprised? I personally am not really that surprised, but hey, there we go. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna do this. What else am I supposed to do? I don't want to exile it, but I mean, I literally don't have another. Actually, how do I even deal with that?
My interventions
Sheoldred's pretty good, though.
open your mind to possibility.
Yeah, we just sack the draw. I mean, we don't have another choice at this point. Oh, that's good. We're gonna be able to get his Bahamut. I mean, he can't deal. Well, no, he has a get lost, which is hilarious. I can always find a. Oh, he's doing it like that, huh? Okay.
I have responsibilities elsewhere.
Oh, he's gonna drop this? Really? That's the whole play? Okay. Are you not gonna attack? Okay. I am still gaining some value here, you know, more lands. More lands for the landlord, as they say. This is at least somewhat useful. No, actually, I do this first. Wait, no, this is not an artifact, right? This is an enchantment. Holy moly, I can just drop this yellow 420 blaze and then just win the fucking game of Magic. Oh, boys, we almost... I'm not gonna lie, boys, it almost went horrible. Until it didn't. Okay, we're so cheeks, it's not even funny, okay? He drops this and we just win. That's how it goes. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Dude, that's such a crazy brain fart thinking that Bob. Bruh. Well, I guess he's technically dealing. What? Why does he not want to play Bahamut? Oh! I know why. Yeah, I know why he doesn't want to play Bahamut. It's because he knows I have removal and it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, it all makes perfect sense. He knows it will. He knows it's not gonna be enough, so he's effectively just giving me a free Bahamut. So he's just trying to avoid that. I mean, it doesn't literally matter at all at this point, but I mean, he does have a point. You know, he does definitely have a big old bitty point. Okay, it makes sense. So yeah. He's gonna be forced to play it now, but yeah, it's just an instantaneous situation of me getting it now because of that, which is wild. God, this is a hot back. Well, what's the deal with cat girls being just so absolutely scrumptious? Okay, something ain't right, and I don't care. Yeah, destroying that kind of doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, you tried. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I mean, he definitely tried. Let's create a fish token, because why not? Man, this should have happened against the... Oh, okay, no spoilers, I guess. No spoilers, okay? Am I summoning Bahamut? Yes. Am I summoning this guy again? Well, hell yeah, boy. And he concedes. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. It's perfection. 3 lands, candy trail, more stuff and MacGuffins. Oh, boys, we are doing things. Oh, it's gonna be great. And also, this new meta with Final Fantasy is pretty powerful. The most powerful cards that we have seen in, honestly, quite a long... I actually kind of want to keep this. The most powerful cards that we have seen in, honestly, quite a long time, I'm not gonna lie. And I like it, you know? Because these cards are not overly, completely broken, but they're also not first. Okay, so this is reanimation. Let's see, what do I want to do? None of this actually works against reanimation, but this is pretty good. Because, hopefully, if we draw a 4th land, we can do things. Up the beanstalk. Oh, wait. No, this is default. This is pretty default. Okay. So we can probably deal with this. could get slightly tricky, but, you know, who knows? Oh yeah, this is... Oh, I know what this is. This is gonna be stupid. Anyway, stupid or not, we did not get... Oh, 3 lands in how many draws? 14? Oh, 14 draws in a scry. That is bad. That is big bad. If I was able to drop the Darkness Crystal there, I think I just win. I think I literally just win. But that did not happen. So now it's gonna be a little bit tough. Let's see. If we don't draw a land, it's gonna be hard. If we draw a land, I think we win. Ah, Wizards. Oh, really making it hard for me to like your game, Wizards, here, okay? That's not a lot of land draws. Man, considering he probably... Well, he actually could have a way to get rid of the Darkness Crystal. But there is a chance that not. And that is good. We expected something like this to happen. And this just means if I get a... well, I don't even need that land, because I'm going to survive no matter what he does. Whatever he reanimates is going to be kind of big chill for me. And as long as I can just cast this next turn, I'm kind of sneezy, boys, because I'll be just able to exile her. Yuna is going to become just another statistic. Oh yeah, good. He hard casted that. Oh boys. Now the problem is this thing is gonna... No, actually no, it's not gonna be that annoying. A lot of damage was taken, but at the same time, the crystal tells no lies. Okay, watch this, boys. Okay, again, exiling things literally overpowered it. Literally overpowered it. Look at that. So much HP, so much everything. And I can just AFK, hopefully drop a Hedron Archive next turn. Or maybe a Sheoldred, it kind of really depends on what he does. That still kind of works. Slightly a lot annoying, but it kind of still works. Also, I can steal that. Sacrifice creature. And remember, boys, by the way, I don't know if we're winning this one because it was a real painful thing. Can I? No, I cannot see it. Now we're just missing another land because, I mean, if I just summon Knights of... Okay, Wizards clearly does not want us to win, even though this probably is our win. This should be our win. Super easy lemon squeezy, like 90 times out of 100. Because yeah, we just missed the land drops are just so ridiculously devastating here. If we played this on curve, I already won the game. But still, notice how we're dealing with absolutely everything that this disgusting Wizards fanboy is throwing at us. He's gonna do another one of these probably at this point. Okay, why not block? Now okay, listen, I'm literally... Yeah, I need to. Listen, I'm literally just playing for... That's just ridiculous. Yeah, this guy is just completely lucking out like there's no tomorrow. Okay, so at this point, I don't think there's even any... Oh, yeah. Again, look at this. It's just completely impossible. And this is as ridiculous as it gets. There is nothing I can draw at this point that can save me. And this was a 100% win if we just get one land. The 6th land a little bit sooner. What, man? A little bit salty, but honestly, if you understand what's happening, you know that we were not supposed to even get nearly this far, and yet we're pulling off almost goddamn miracles here, boys. The fact that we survived when Wizards is trying so hard to make us lose, it's kind of incredibly telling how OP this is. I really like how in the loading screen it shows your name here and the opponent's name here, and it's like below your opponent's name it says you. I'm sorry, but it's just the funniest, stuff ever. Oh, this is good. I'm sorry, it's just the funniest stuff ever because the reality is like, come on, what do you mean? Of course, Wizards, do you honestly think I don't know which person am I? It is truly a spectacle. Okay, at this point we have some life gain, we have some draws, and we have things. And this has lifelink, which is amazing. Oh, hello there, Monsieur Mouse. Targeted destruction. I can't. No, wait, that's the wrong card. Oh, almost. Oh, that almost was bad. Okay. I kind of want to kill this, but in case he actually has something that he can do on put on the channeler, I kind of think I want to chill like this. But we're gonna see. Maybe I regret my decision. I don't want to play this too early. Against Red, by the way, a thing that always happens is they have some form of removal in their hand. So, dropping something with lifelink while your opponent has a board while you have removal is pretty much always the wrong choice. Because as long as you have enough removal to deal with their stuff, and then you drop something that gives you passive lifelink abilities, you're actually kind of winning big. Okay? You're actually kind of winning. Oh. Maybe he doesn't have anything. Well, I think he's gonna buff. Deal damage. I want to click fast so he thinks that he can Monstrous Rage it really fast. Ta-da! Yes, it's always Monstrous Rage. Honestly, tell me, when is it not Monstrous Rage? In any case, the situation is pretty good because this is gonna be able to give me 3 HP every turn. Maybe I don't even want to attack. But again, typically they always have removal, so you don't... I mean, I'm gonna still drop it now because my opponent doesn't have a board. But, you know, typically you always want to drop these things only when your opponent doesn't have too much of a board. If only you have removal. Also, it kind of... he has removal. Oh! Ooh. Man, why you gotta be like that? Like, what's wrong with you? Well, thankfully, I can do this. That kind of works. Not too well, but it does work. And I can just attack. And at this point, well, I can't... Yeah, I mean, I have to do it. I want to get rid of this because whatever with 2 cards, whatever he drops next is just not going to be enough. As long as, dude, Screaming Nemesis, by the way, again, I'll mention it every single time. As you can see, I had a good hand, but this already matchup is harsh because, well, Mono Red is just ridiculously powerful. If you don't have a perfect hand, you're pretty much never winning against Mono Red if you're playing control. I'm just being real with you. But the fact that they have Screaming Nemesis, that just changes everything. It's complete bull. Imagine if he has a sacrifice damage ability. Yeah, that will make me sad and angry. But that's probably not happening. He does. He has something. I think it's a sacrifice. Nope. You see? And that's overpowered. Now the problem is, I have 4 HP. You see, again, this card is just overpowered. There's nothing I can do. I mean, this emblem is just completely broken. And it's on a haste creature, which is probably the worst. I lost. The chances of me actually finding something that deals enough damage to him while I'm playing the defensive game, quite slim, not gonna lie. I mean, at this point, I might as well just... No, I can't. Can't even do that. Oof. Oh, man. No Sheoldred, no nothing. Sheoldred, I can't even attack with this, because the moment I attack with it, I lose. And now he just needs to draw 2 sparks and I'm dead. Which is not hot, by the way. Which is ridiculously not hot at this point. That's quite shit at the bare minimum, so that's good for us. But again, look at how unbelievably I can't attack, and he's literally just looking for a little bit of removal, and I'm officially all this life gain and all this life gain literally designed to counter red. Pretty much like literally counter red most of the time. At least next turn I can attack. Counter red, and none of it honestly matters even a slight bit, because some retard decided Screaming Nemesis needs to be printed. So, oh, look at that. Well, I will be able to draw a lot of it. Okay, that's neat. That's neat. I have removal, so I can actually do something. But again, it's like I don't. Okay, that's also good. Okay, now I can at least attack and potentially try to end him. But chances are I only have like what one turn maybe 1.5 turns left in me. I think in 2 turns I'm dead, because statistically on 4 HP against Red, this is not happening. He's probably playing Royals and well, probably playing a lot. Okay. And this is not good. Even if I full swing, actually I could win with this. Huh? Oh wow, I'm actually gonna win. That is insane. What an idiot. He just somehow he clutched the defeat out of the jaws of victory. That is insane. That is insane. I want this. Bruv. I'm 100% sure he had to win somehow. He was just too stupid to not win. Let's do this one more time, boys. Listen, I feel like... Oh my god, 90 card dread. Oh, but Soul Lotten. You know, the thing that attacks graveyards and takes... Well, honestly, what do I care? Oh, I care a lot. Maybe this is not aggro red. Or maybe this is 3 creatures in... who knows? Anyway, we can at least get rid of this. So, currently, at least the start is pretty good. At least the start is ooh! That's really useful, because chances are he cannot deal with Sheoldred. Maybe we lucked out a lot. Maybe we did. Who honestly knows at the end of the day, right? Nothing in double Sheoldred. Oh, wow. Thus, I like that the Sheoldred has the animation of the black pot. It's pretty cool. Okay, is our opponent gonna just not do absolutely anything about his life? You should have literally kept doing nothing about your life. Can't gain life. You understand that there's a 3-cost creature with haste that does that, but it's just, you know, better. I wonder if he goes for the exchange. He does not. Wow, that's actually super sus. But okay. When this creature enters, deals damage to player equal to the number of non-land lands that players controls. Oh, so it did nothing. Oh, he's just gonna drop another one of these? Seems like it. That's technically fine. Okay. Yeah, stuff's happening, I guess. Huh. Well, this is one of those rare times that I'm gonna win against, you know, 60+ card deck. I think I'm kind of happy, not gonna lie, because people have already noticed these things that we almost never win against 60, not 60, but 70 and 80 card decks, because you know they just have solutions for everything theoretically. And people have also noticed, which is honestly the most funny part of the equation. Bruh, do I need to play this? I can't play it. I need to wait for him to do something. Oh boy. But yeah, people have slowly noticed he did it. He actually did it, yes. Oh, that is good. I guess I still take the Sheoldred. That is good, though. That is good. I needed that. I needed that. And before he drops a second Lantern, by the way. But yeah, people have... Jesus Christ, bro. Do you even... That does damage to you? That seems pointless. Do you think there's gonna be a third Frenzy? Bro, this guy's just playing trash. I'm not gonna lie. All of these cards are bad at 70. Wizards, are you seriously sacrificing someone on the spectrum to me? I mean, I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but still kind of sus, not gonna lie. Kind of sus. Not what I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? But in any case, hilarious. Okay, let's see if we can find an Ugin. No, not an Ugin, but actually this kind of works out perfectly, I guess. Let's just keep it so he believes that we have stuff. I can't play this, but I think it's fine. I mean, unless he has a frenzy. There we go. Another one of those genius plays. But he is supposed to... Bro, is everything he has just anti... Oh, what the fuck? Bro, will that not just, like, kill him or something? I mean... It's not perfect, but I mean, still, this is kind of impeccable. He only has 2 cards left, so I really doubt that he can win. Well, there is a world where he can win because it's 3 lightning strikes, but I kind of doubt it. 1 HP, just attacks. Okay. Oh, he goes for this. Okay. And a spot, I'm assuming? I don't know who you are. Very cool. How about Hasty Demon with Life Gain? There we go. Oh man, what a game. So how mad do you think Wizards are for me winning a game that I probably did not have a lot of business winning? Huh. Oh no, 4 lands, maybe not mad enough. Maybe that was actually... No, there's no way. There's no way I won that with 4 HP. Well, whatever. Looks like he's not doing a lot. Ew! Yeah, this is as expected. Which is not bad for us. The tokens are going to be annoying, but we do have Deadly Cover-Up and a Sheoldred. And Sheoldred's Edict. Which is questionable. Because, you know, questionable is... Well, Sheoldred is not exactly a person with not questionable morals and ethics. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, this is definitely tokens. Huh. What did you do again? Nothing. Okay, that's cool. Well, he's not gonna play the Resolute Reinforce... Oh. Hello there. What do I do? I think I do nothing. I think I just AFK and Sheoldred. Oh, is Wizards giving me a bone? No, that's impossible. Shit. I mean, this is just so actually normal. It kind of makes me ill, not gonna lie. He's out of cards and hasn't done anything to me, and I have already almost won the game of Mythic. And now I have Sheoldred, and I'm gonna have this, so I can rat if need be. Which I don't think is gonna be a thing, but, you know, we're gonna see. Worst case scenario, he has removal for Sheoldred, creates... that's bad. Do I die because of that? I think I do. I need to, dude. Listen, I need to get single target removal for this, or I need to get a land. If not, oh wow, he picks that. He's a moron. Well, that's arguably the stupidest thing I have seen in my life. Anyway, here's a land. I guess Candy Trail is at least useful-ish. Completely badge. But maybe I do survive next turn. Oh wow, that's not surviving next turn, that's for sure. Okay, well, you know, maybe I spoke too soon, boys. Maybe Wizards is extremely obviously mad at us. He just needs to drop anything or play this. He just dropped anything. Well, I mean, why the fuck? Oh, another one. Just in case one wasn't enough, huh? Gotta love this game, boys. You gotta love RNG and shit. It just makes a lot of sense.